Hey guys, it's Paul from iSkateCoach. In this video we're going to show you how to do forward and backward cross rolls. We'll show you some progressions so you can build these up from scratch and give it a try yourself on the ice. So a cross roll, if you didn't know, is where you take a crossover one way and then one the other way straight after it. I'm using a line here and you can see a very small curve. It's a good idea to use a line because it gives you a reference point of when to do the crossover. Okay, let's build it up. The first step we're going to take is to do one crossover and step to the side. One cross and step to the side. You can still use the line, as generally this will travel in a straight direction. Once you're happy with one cross, you can move to 2 at a time both ways, and then 3 and 4 and 5 until you can link a few together in a row. Until eventually you can do these continuously. Now, once you get the hang of cross rolls, you can start to bring in edges. Forward cross rolls should be on outside edges, so we're going to practice just the body roll from one side of the line to the other to get the feeling right. Then, with your toes turned in, we're going to try and mimic that body roll using the line to create our outside edges. With a little bit of practice, you'll be able to get an under push and create bigger cross rolls. Okay, in a backward cross roll, you have your feet slightly turned out, V-shaped position. We'll start by stepping about halfway behind the foot, just like this, small marching steps. When you get a bit more comfortable with that, you can start to step a little bit further back and even turn that marching into more of a gliding step, spending a bit longer on each foot. Now when you cross roll, you want to have your weight slightly, very slightly behind you so that every step you take, you kind of got my weight moving backwards like this. Big common mistake people make with a cross roll is the weight's too far forward and they just don't move anywhere. So watch the change. As I take my weight back, I start to get that glide and I can move a bit further. Just jumping in here with a quick tip. Now I usually tell people to think about standing up with each new step. As you stand up with your step, it should keep your body weight over your feet. Now with a bit of practice, you should be able to start to cross right behind your foot with your weight in the right place. Start to glide and get a good cross roll. In the very end, some really good cross rolls should be outside edges. So with keeping that V shape with every step, and I push back and glide, I'm looking for now a tiny curve where I can get that outside edge. Like this. Okay? So a low level, if you can hit an outside edge, you're doing a very good job at your cross rolls. Another common mistake that you might come across is putting the toe pick in as you step behind. When you put this foot down, you're hitting the toe before the rest of the blade. Very common. Can even sometimes result in a scratch as it goes down. So to combat that, what we're going to try and do is when your foot's behind you, is flex your foot. So we're lifting our toes up to land on a flat blade. Lifting the toes up, or pushing the heel down, toes up, to step down each side nice and smooth from there. Your arms, you don't want to have too much swaying around of the arms. They should stay quite still. However, when you first start the edges, you find maybe a little bit of rotation can help you initiate that edge curve, so it's a little easier for you. There you have it guys, I hope that helped your cross rolls forwards or backwards. Please leave a comment below if you'd like me to make a video about anything else you're working on. Leave a like, subscribe and do all the other lovely stuff, and I'll see you in the next video.